Hello, my name is Liam. I work for a company called TheraPosture, and this is our Rotaflex bed, a bed that's designed to help people get in and out of bed with less assistance so they can independently manage at home. This is a fantastically successful product developed over a very long time. Now, we supply these all over the world and have done so for some considerable time now. So we're talking America, Australia, Canada, the Azores, Russia, Mexico, pretty much everywhere. What I want to do in this video, apart from show you the concept, which you might think could help you, is just to talk to you about how we go about managing an export inquiry from start to finish. So there are lots of videos on our website. I would urge you to look at those, because that will give you a better insight into the product and also who the product can help and how it helps them. But in terms of an individual situation like your own, the best thing to do is to talk to us. So if you were to email us asking us to call you, we're happy to do that. If you would rather call us, that's great. Obviously, just be aware of time differences. But we're here and we're able to help you, and we're happy to do that. So what would happen initially is we would have a general conversation with you about your own situation, the difficulties you're having, and then from within the range of Rotaflex beds and other products we provide, we would look at likely solutions. Now, the next stage is to organise a video assessment service with our occupational therapist, Sean Masters. So this can be done by Zoom or by Teams or by Starleaf or whatever platform you're comfortable and familiar with. But they really are good because you're getting an individual assessment from an OT, occupational therapist, who would be talking to you directly. So it's a one-on-one interaction. We get to see your situation, your home, your current sleeping arrangements. You get to see the bed, how it works. You can talk to Sean, who is an OT, and ask him questions that are directly relevant to you. So hopefully at the end of that process, you're in a position then of thinking, well, this bed could actually work for me. Hopefully it will. And at that point, we would provide you with a detailed breakdown of cost, a written quotation, and that would include the cost of getting the bed to you. So there are two choices here. You can go for air freight or you can go for sea freight. Typically, air freight is quicker and costs more. Sea freight is cheaper and takes longer. So the choice is yours, but we'll prepare quotations for each and you can decide. And to do that, we would need your full shipping address where the bed is going to be delivered to. So if you wanted then to proceed with a quotation and turn it into an order, we would require a deposit of 50%. And that's fully refundable if you change your mind, right up to the point the bed is shipped. Now, once we have your deposit, lots goes on here. Firstly, we prepare a bed for you and we would set it with the right direction of rotation. And we would also have a specialist export quality wooden case made to fit your bed. So this isn't just a wooden packing box. This is a wooden export quality box that will withstand huge weights on top of it, because that's typically what happens in the process of sending something big and heavy the other side of the world. So once the bed is ready for dispatch, we would then require the second 50% payment. So then you have paid for the whole bed, and this includes the shipping costs. We can organise for you the whole process of getting the bed to your home. So it would be collected from TheraPosture and taken to Heathrow normally. And from there, a flight would be booked, if you choose air freight, to the nearest commercial airport to your home. Now, once it's gone through clearance and customs, and we manage all that paperwork on your behalf with a clearance agent, it then goes from that airport or that seaport to your home. So this is achieved with a local delivery operation, a local delivery company that typically have a truck and a tail lift, and they will bring that product to your home. It's called a door-to-door shipment, you would need to get the product into your home, and we obviously give you full explanation of how to do that. So these are quite large and heavy items, and they are shipped complete, made up, ready to plug in, ready to use. So there will need to be a few people there to help you get this into your house, into the right position. Now, when we ship a bed, we also ship with it a full set of spare motors and any parts like spare hand controls that typically over the course of owning the bed you may or may not need. So if you ever did have a problem, you've got what you need there. But what you can do is call us and we can arrange for one of our technicians to talk you or a friend or a colleague through how to get your bed working again. Doesn't happen very often, but I just want to reassure you that if something did go wrong, then we are here to help, and that's usually done on a video call or a Skype call, for example. So what you actually get is a complete system. So you have the bed, you have the mattress, you have the bedding, you have a battery backup system, you have a full set of spare parts. The bed itself is designed to help people getting in and out of bed. I just wanted to go over that again because you might be looking at this and thinking, actually, I wonder if that might be useful for a relative or a friend. Many of the users of these beds have Parkinson's or multiple sclerosis, or just generally are very infirm, and they're struggling with maintaining independence at home. And particularly during this COVID period, the demand for these beds has gone through the roof. We are inundated with orders from all around the world because people see this piece of equipment as a way to limit outside contact in their own homes, to keep themselves safe. So without a bed like this, you would probably need carers. You would probably need people in and out your home 2, 3, 4 times a day. You may be paying for that, and that's very expensive and an ongoing cost. So the Rotaflex is designed to keep you independent at home. If you are replacing carers, you will save time, you will save money, and you will create independence for yourself. This is a great product. The export process is proven. There are case studies on our website. Please have a look at them. These are real people who have bought a bed and have reported back about the process of buying one and how the bed has actually helped them. If you want some help, please call us. We're here, we're willing, we're waiting. Get in touch. Thank you very much.